Alrighty, guys, we're back for another episode. I'm Titus, your host today, and I'm flying solo. I guess we kind of consider this like a update podcast. I think we've missed a couple weeks. Been really busy with some stuff on the home front and just taking care of stuff. Got some stuff coming up. Kind of just wanted to, yeah, I know I don't have to let you guys know, but like to keep you guys listeners in the loop of what's going on. Maybe we don't dig too much in our personal lives, but maybe you find it interesting what we got going on. Some of you that follow us on Instagram, Facebook, or on the YouTube channel have seen stories on Instagram or even YouTube that we've done some traveling to the Southlands of Louisiana and some good news there. So we're going to let you know about that, and we're going to update you on what's going on. And probably give Thomas a call, give Travis a call. They're not here. I didn't ask him to come over. And if you notice, they haven't been on here much for the last few months, just giving those guys a break. And I also don't like calling them, bugging them too much to get them to come over here in the studio to record. So, and that's on me. But anyways, so let's start out with a little bit. And by the way, this episode's brought to you by Waypoint Outdoor Collective. You guys should really check them out. They've got a lot of good podcasts and people that we're all collective of. And also, we got some new things coming to the podcast. People that are supporting us on the channel or on the podcast. I think you guys are going to be like them. And I know we do, and we're excited to break the news to you guys. But let's just dig into the meat and potatoes of what I wanted to, I guess, update you guys with. First off, starting tomorrow, I'm going to be on about a 5-week run of work, part of my regular job, and then also out of state. I'm a medevac pilot, a helicopter pilot for our local area ambulance, and that's like a week on, week off schedule. That's kind of why I get to hunt so much. It's not kind of, it is the reason I get to hunt so much, so I'm thankful for that. Thankful that the Lord provides somewhere right next to home. And the ability to do that, work with some great people. And also, I'll be having some of those people on the podcast as well. Some of the medics and nurses and some of the other pilots on as guests to hear some of those stories. Let us know what you guys think of those. If you're interested in that. I know like the episodes with the police officers and military have always done really well. So I think a lot of you guys are prior military or law enforcement. But we're going to do more of that here really soon. We got so much stuff coming up, but just the dog days of summer, and this isn't even really the dog days of summer. It's kind of the beginning, which I hate to admit that because I hate summer. There's not much going on, with anything. I mean, it's so stinking hot. We don't want to get out. You really don't want to get out and fish, but you do it. You get out early in the morning and afternoons. You go golfing, whatever things that you're into, you kind of do it then. Family parties. Whatever it is, family time, spend time with the family. That's kind of what we did. Me and my family just got back from a little super short little vacation to the coast. Go over to the beach here on the West Coast, hang out for a little bit. But I'm going to be doing the ag thing. So that's kind of what I did for the last 15 years flying was ag, and I've bounced in between that and doing medevac. But I'm going to go do a contract for a little while. Took some time off from my job here at home. Then I'm going to come back immediately and do back to the other jobs. So just so you guys know, there is not going to be any episodes on the podcast for about 3 to 4 weeks, max 4, probably more about 3. And at that point, we are going to be having them every single week, between 1 and 2 every week. And I appreciate your guys' support. You guys know we kind of have our ebbs and flows, and we do them a lot more We do them a lot more religiously during duck season and prior to it, probably about 2 months prior. So beginning like August all the way to January, like we're solid. But we try not to burn ourselves out. I know a lot of people have burned themselves out in these kind of things, and it takes a lot more work probably than people realize. You're constantly having to call people, line up schedules, trying to put these out. I got to edit them. So, but I think you guys are super understanding of that, and I think you cut us a lot of slack, and we see the ebbs and flows of it. But just so you know, stay with us. We will be getting on hot and heavy starting in August. All right. One thing I just realized is I do not have a Mountain Dew in front of me, or a drink for that matter. I'm not going to pause this because I don't feel like editing this out. So give me 15 seconds. Those of you that are watching on the MVM Show YouTube channel or listen on there, you're going to see me run out real quick and I'll be right back. Give me 20 seconds, or you can just skip 20 seconds and get right back into the meat and taters. Listen, just listen. Welcome back. Hey, you know what? Don't judge me. I cannot believe the people. I was going to say this on Instagram, but I didn't. I cannot believe the people that, and I'm not comparing drinking Mountain Dews to this, but that drink like crazy, that smoke like crazy, that eat sugar and sweets and baked goods like crazy, or eat pizza every day. The stuff that you guys don't see, that they message us about the Mountain Dew. You got to really lay back on that. I had a guy the other day tell me, someone I work with, man, you really need to lay back on that sweet tea. It's like, homie, what is it? Your business what I drink. It's just like the vaccine and the mask thing. You want to wear a mask? Well, by all means, wear a mask. You want to get the vaccine? By all means, get the vaccine. I'm not getting the vaccine. I ain't wearing the mask. That's my prerogative. So which I've noticed that's kind of going down the toilet anyway. CDC said it's not necessary now. But anyway, it's just crazy. I'm going to admit I have at times told people, or, said stuff like, man, you shouldn't do that. It's like, man, I've learned that. I think social media has kind of made me that way now. Like, I realize I don't like when people do that to me, so I'm not going to do it to other people. It's not my business. Do whatever you want. I'm not going to harass you. Do what you want. So, anyways, it's just funny the comments we got. So I am now drinking the Mountain Dew Baja Punch, not Baja Blast. And it's got like cherry and like, I don't know if it's tangerine or it's that orange can though. You guys watch it on the actual YouTube channel, MVM Show. You can see it here, but it's brand new. It's not, my neighbor didn't like it really, but I don't know. There's something oddly satisfying about it, but maybe you'll see those in the videos to come. You guys know how we are with a little celebratory Mountain Dew. But let me dig into some more things. So I talked about missing some episodes. I also talked about the job thing. Also, the next thing I wanted to bring up is I got a new video camera. So you're watching on a new video camera right here. It's a camcorder. I've been doing the last several episodes on this. It's filming it in 1080 right now, but this has the capability of 4K, which is what we will be videoing all our hunts in. Really gets birds crisp. Birds on flight, it tracks them really good. So I'm just praying and hoping. You know how it is. You're hiding behind stuff trying to film. There's grasses in front of you. It wants to focus on that. It's so frustrating on somebody filming. We all know we don't like the GoPro thing. I understand that. I know that. I don't really either, but I will say it does give you... The GoPro still, in some senses, kind of gets you inside the hunt. Kind of like in the brain of the hunter or the one that's wearing the camera. You get a little bit more personable with them, but you just can't see the birds good. So, and I don't like wearing this dumb thing on my head. I never have, but it does get me the hunt. And I've caught things on that GoPro that I would have never caught in a million years with like a camcorder like that. So I think we're still gonna have a GoPro rolling, maybe not on my head, but in the blind somewhere or something. But a new video camera, so I'm really excited to bring you guys some amazing content with that. I cannot wait to film. It's got a little eye cup to block the sun out. Some other big channels and some friends of mine use that camera as well. And I really like the footage. It's super crisp, clean, sharp, focused. Really excited. So we got that. The next thing, I'm almost more excited about this than that camcorder is a photography camera. I have been wanting one so bad for several years, and I'm talking about before ever the channel came along. I have wanted one of these so bad. I've always liked photography. I've always had those snap cameras, the little Kodak, wind up cameras, the cheap ones. I've always just taken pictures, probably most of the dumbest stuff you've ever seen, some cool stuff. To the iPhone stuff that we can get some pretty cool looking stuff. But I've always wanted something high dollar camera. And a friend of mine, Caleb Marmolejo, he went on his first duck hunt last year. You guys seen that video if you watch the channel. And he took some incredible photos of us for a couple days. He was out there hunting with us, but he was also snapping pictures. And it's like, man, it's so cool. Just the coloring and the memory saved in such a high quality camera. And I was like, dude, I have to get a camera, so hook me up. So he picked out the camera. I got a Sony A7R3 with a 1.4 Sony Zeiss Distagram lens, which is, if you know anything about cameras, 1.4 is insanely heavy on the bokeh. I can't even say the word right. Bokeh, where it's like blurry background and the images are insanely sharp. We've got some really crazy shots already with it. Took some photography of my daughters and family stuff, and Caleb's been looking at it, and he's really good. You've seen the shots he took of us, and I've been sending it to me, and he's been critiquing and saying it's looking really good. So by duck season, should be legit. So yeah, I just can't wait to see the stuff we get. And Thomas came over the other night, was showing him how to shoot in manual mode, because I already kind of know how to do it just because I've been doing it for a couple years with videoing, and it's pretty much the same thing. So yeah, and then editing in Lightroom. I can't wait, man. I'm telling you guys, it's the stuff, whether it's raining or snowing or whatever we're doing, it's gonna be amazing. I can't wait to start sharing that. And that's not to say, guys, that we won't be taking pictures with our iPhone still, and stealing shots from the GoPro or pulling images from the camera. I'm not gonna be one of those guys that all I put is epic professional grade pictures up. We're going to put whatever is cool and what looks good. But just as somebody that likes really good photography, I am excited about doing that too. So, all right, the next thing is I'm going to briefly touch on this. Actually, I'm going to call Thomas right now and see if he'll answer the phone. Let's see if he answers. He said he's a little congested right now, not feeling the greatest. But let's give him a ring. If he doesn't answer, it's no big deal.
Hello?
What up?
What's up?
You kill me. You're supposed to do it back. Oh, well. Anyways, we're on the podcast and just giving you a little ring. Just a quick overview. I was just going to announce we did a little special trip for those listening in that we have not revealed to them yet. And what was that?
I'm sorry. I got my kids watching movies. What'd you say?
I said, what did we just go do? That was special. That we got to bond.
Oh, you talking about our little road trip?
Our little road trip.
Oh, we spent like countless hours on the road picking up a little morsel of duck hunting heaven.
Little nugget, little gold nugget.
Couple horses on the back.
Tell us more.
We went and picked up a gator tail, 40 horsepower. What is that, 1754?
Yep.
1754, brand new duck boat for this coming season, and we are stoked.
Yes. And
forgive my voice. I'm feeling a little under the weather today, but yeah, we're stoked about it.
Yeah. You can't tell. You sound fine. Sound as handsome as ever. Yeah, but that was so guys, we'll be showing a video of that probably in September sometime. We're going to try to get out and do some filming in the morning when it's cooler, get some videos and some stills and stuff like that. But that was a gauntlet. to pick that thing up.
Yeah,
To say the
that's
least.
by far the furthest drive I've been on, all the way to Louisiana and back.
Yep.
Um,
What was the name of the
that
town?
it was just south of Lafayette.
Yeah, like an hour and a half or something south. Oh my goodness, how do I not? It's right by New Iberia.
Louisville.
Louisville. Yeah.
Lauraville. There it is.
Right there, Gatortail Nation. And
Yep.
picked her up, and she's back here. She's sitting at the house ready to be used.
Tucked in,
Tucked in.
safe and sound.
Yeah.
Just got it registered and got all the numbers on it, and she's ready to roll.
Yeah, I can't lie, that was kind of fun putting the old CF numbers on there. You know, just kind of like, it was kind of like finalizing it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, okay, it's for reals now.
Yeah, the last step. Everything's done.
Took it down the river again. So we've taken out twice, and we put her to work. That was.
Yeah. Yeah, we've washed some paint off of it already.
Yeah. Well, kind of
sharpened the old prop a little bit.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah. And it's good practice.
Yeah. I'd say that's probably our best practice. We
got stuck. The river's real low right now where we took it, so we were definitely running in some shallow water. A lot more shallow than anything we're going to run into in duck season, more than likely.
Yeah, guaranteed. One of those things you don't want to slow down. We're pretty much trying to stay gassed the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it was fun though. A lot of fun.
Yeah.
Can't wait. That thing's going to come in handy this year. Open up a lot of opportunities.
Yeah. We have some really good plans for that thing this year. But yeah, so I'm just going to give you a call, let you kind of say that, since I've been yakking for a little bit about some, kind of just giving updates on what's going on. We're going to take a little break in the episodes for a little bit because I'll be gone, stuff like that. So I was just giving you a quick call and let you be the bearer of the good news. And we'll go more in detail, guys. We're going to, like I said, we're going to do a video, and you get to see. If you want to watch that, just kind of pay attention to the channel and you'll see. But yeah, I mean, it's set up. It's ready to go. Ready to rock and roll.
Yes, sir.
I guess other thing we got to do is decide what blind we're going to use. But other than that, we'll be good to go. So I will let you go, my brother. Have fun. Get better. Hopefully that's not what you were getting at from me.
I don't even know. Came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Right on.
All right, man.
Well, I'll talk to you guys later.
All right. I'll see you.
All right, bye.
All right. So yeah, the boat, and we're gonna be working with some new people. Thomas mentioned it, Gatortail. So we're semi working for them. We bought the boat and everything ourselves, but we're working with them, and they, you'll probably be seeing some of our stuff on their page. And like I said, we're gonna be coming out with some stuff. You probably, if you really want to get a sneak peek of what the boat's looking like, probably go to Gatortail, because I don't know. I haven't decided I want to do that. I kind of wanted it to come out on our video first, but I don't think it's gonna hurt nothing coming out on their Instagram, kind of a little short video. But it's some pictures on there and stuff like that, and we'll probably post some stuff here pretty soon. If you want to follow us, we're at Mid Valley Mercenaries on Instagram. So, anyways, again, another year working with Heavy Shot. We're stoked to announce that. We didn't know if that was going to be a short-term deal, but Heavy Shot let us know that they still want to work with us, so we're really happy. I mean, I say that nonchalantly, but I don't mean that nonchalantly. It is a privilege and honor to work with those very, very nice people. Not as many people as you would think. They did get acquired by Federal, Remington. It's there's a lot there. Some of you that know about how that goes down, you can know it. I do know what's went on with them, but it's not my place to worry about that and share that publicly. So anyways, nothing bad though. So really all good things. I was told by those at Heavy Shot that they are working now very soon here. Within as soon as they get some more stuff in, they will be running 24/7, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Right now, they're only doing 12s, if not just a little bit more than that. But they are going to keep that thing running all the time, and it's going to happen within the week or two. And so, if you are into heavy shots ammo and you shoot them, that's good news. You want to hear that. I'm stoked that they're going to be doing that because I mean, they just any ammo company right now is having a really hard time. I feel like people are starting to catch up a little bit, but it's just got so far behind. It's really hard for people to get caught up. So, anyways, just want to announce that Rocky's doing well. Kind of giving you a little down low of everything and everybody. Rocky's doing very well. Staying in a lot better shape. Kept the food down a little bit. Yes, he's a big boy and his frame's big, but like even my vet's like, I want to see him 88, 89 pounds. And I was thinking, wow, he's basically is big bone. He's just a bigger dog. I was thinking, maybe he's way overweight, but I mean, he caves in the stomach like he should. You can see, not so much right now. Summer, he gets a little heavy because he's a lot more inactive. And it's so hot here. But during the season, man, you could see the rib cage line, not like the ribs, which some say you should see a little bit of that. So he's just a heavier dog. But I'll tell you what, I fed him more this year after hunts, and he was in better shape than he's ever been, and his endurance was insane. And he's still eating Eukanuba 30/20. I think this will be the third year that he's been on that Eukanuba 30/20 sporting dog. And let me answer something. I think somebody asked me, why did you leave Purina Pro Plan? I'll tell you why. Because Chris Aiken said that, and he said, try it. You won't regret it. It's the best stuff out there. So I switched, and I'll tell you this. I'll tell you what happened, and this proves it's better. Purina Pro Plan, Rocky was going to the bathroom 6 to 7 times a day, taking a dump 6 to 7 times a day. That means he is not retaining the nutrition that he needs to be retaining. He's just going all out the backside. Eukanuba, maybe twice a day. So hence, it doesn't take as much food to give him nutrition because he's absorbing it. He's not blowing out the backside, so it's fulfilling him. And so me feeding him less, which also, I know this sounds, people are going to think I'm crazy. I don't free feed Rocky. In the off season, he gets 2 cups a day. And I know some of you are probably thinking, what? In the afternoon, that's coming from my vet. He knows what I feed him. He said that's some of the best dog food out there. But he maintains his weight, and he doesn't eat like a psycho when he eats because he's starving to death. He doesn't. He literally he waits till I go inside and then he eats. He's almost like a polite eater. But now, that being said, during duck season, depending on, and I've done a whole podcast on this. I don't remember what episode it is. I can look it up. If you want to know how much to feed your dog and you're not really sure, I'm gonna give you the episode number, and that is episode. Oh, I thought I was gonna pull it right up, and then it ends up being farther down. It's episode 110. 110. Am I feeding my gun dog too much or not enough? And I go over the whole conversion table, how much you do it by the weight of the dog and by how active the dog is. So that being said, in the off season, doing nothing, Rocky is getting 2 cups a day. If Rocky is doing a small amount of work, he gets 3 to 4 cups. And this is by his weight, okay? Don't use this as your measuring tool. Do the thing and look it up for your dog's weight. If he's doing moderate work, and I feel like we hunted half a day and he hunted pretty solid, he'll get 5 to 6 cups. If we about killed him, it's super cold, and he's working super hard, he's retrieved 20 plus ducks, and I just kind of know, like I'm basing off that, he's getting 8 cups, okay? And then the next day, he's still getting 4, 5, 6 cups to regain that strength. But I'm telling you, it's amazing, like Washington and other places we've went when we're hunting multiple days in a row, before he would come out of the kill like half dead the second day. I'm like, oh man, no stamina, And I'm thinking, what's his problem? It wasn't him, it was me not giving him enough nutrition. So just like when you work out, you need more food. And so, yeah, that's what I do. Like after the hunt, that evening he'll eat. The next day, if he's not hunting, I'll still give him, 3, 4 cups. Then the next day I'll be back to 2 until it's time for him to go hunting. If he's hunting every day like that, I'll fit him 6 to 8 cups every single day we're hunting hard. So, anyways, just kind of wanted to update you on Rocky. He's doing great. He actually, something else I was going to leave out. He just bred a female, let's see here now. Let's see, 16 weeks ago. I can't remember the period, how long the female's pregnant, if it's like 8 weeks or something like that, I think. But she threw really nice looking dog. They're both AKC registered. In fact, I just did the paperwork for the guy. He's actually a friend of mine, one of my close friends' dad. And it's crazy. The female threw she threw all black labs. She was a black lab. She threw 3 with a little white patch on their chest, 2 females and 6 males, and then one of the males died, so she ended up with 7, and they're all sold now. Long gone. My friend thought they weren't going to sell. He started getting a little nervous because he had them priced, which I don't think they were priced too high, but sold the females for 17 and the males for 15. But yeah. So the stud looking little pups, and I really wanted to do a video, but I have just been so busy. I have not got to get over there and just film them, kind of mad at myself. I don't know if people have come and picked them up or not. I might still have a chance to get over there, but they're little butterballs. But also, let me call Travis. I was going to see how he's doing, and then we'll wrap this up with the last thing. Let's see. Travis. He might answer. He's going to be mad at me for saying this, but sometimes he's not the greatest at answering his phone anymore. This job he has, I don't think he likes the phone as much. He's constantly doing customer service. Let's see if he answers. What's up?
Not much, sir. Flinging some.
You're on the podcast. I'm recording live right now. Just calling you to see what's up and seeing how you're doing with the duck depression.
Well, I watched your video today, and that got my heart pumping back up and kind of got me excited about the upcoming season. And then I was mowing my lawn and went out there and see my decoy bag in the shed, and so yeah, it's starting to get the
fever back a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
We kind of go into hibernation for a couple months after season.
Yeah, I typically in this weather it's like 100 plus degrees, so I stay inside and get nocturnal, come out in the dark. But today's pretty nice, so we're out here shooting some.
Oh, are you shooting
some arrows? Yeah.
Where are you guys at?
That field over there behind our house, behind Richie's.
Oh, okay. Is it just you and Talon, or?
Yeah, just Talon and I.
Okay.
Might as well grab your bow and come over.
Dude, I already showered. I ain't going back on that heat. Okay.
Titus.
Well, I was just seeing how it's going. I'm sitting here drinking one of these new Baja Punch Mountain Dews in the orange can. So
I haven't seen those.
Yeah,
Tamara brought home a purple one today. I didn't even see what kind of flavor that is.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was like purple looking.
Yeah, they came out with like 2 new ones this just a little bit ago. So I had my neighbor brought me over like a couple cans. He's a Baja Blast guy. He went and bought 18 cases.
Good gracious.
And he stores them up. He just buys whatever that has them out. I guess Target had them. He bought because they only come out, seasonal or whatever. But
yeah, have you seen I think it's Georgia Peach, but it was exclusive to Kentucky Fried Chicken, I think.
Mountain Dew?
Yeah, it was a little strong for me.
A little too sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm an original guy.
Well, what
actually drank 2 today.
Uh-oh. What?
Hey, it was in my time frame though,
Oh, okay. Or 12 to 5, right?
Yeah, 12 to 5.
Can you feel like you're losing any weight?
I don't know. They say I am, but we'll see.
Yeah.
Hopefully I won't look like a fat guy in the upcoming season.
I think I'm going to, if you're still doing it after I get back here in August, I think I'm going to jump on that wagon, honestly. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to do, I think I'm going to do like 10 to 5 or something.
Today I splurged because typically I was eating 1 meal a day, but today I ate lunch, and then we ordered some pizza from Pizza Villa, and I had like 3 pieces of that.
Yeah, but did you still eat it in that window?
Oh yeah,
Oh, you're
yeah.
good.
I stay in the window.
That's the thing. You don't on intermittent fasting. You don't have to starve yourself. You just have to stay in your window.
Yeah,
You know.
but I was only eating 1 meal a day, and I feel like I cheated almost because I ate 2 meals.
So you probably felt terrible about yourself, huh?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I did. I'm like, I can't do this,
Yeah.
So when I get home, I'll get on the elliptical for 30 minutes and see if I can burn off a couple pieces.
Yeah. I'm with you. I can't let you and Josh get all skinny without me. I'm gonna feel I can't be the only big boy.
Yeah, but you're working out, so you want to be big.
Yeah, but not in the gut. All right, man. Well, I'll let you get back to your shooting. I touched in with Thomas a little bit ago, and just touching with you.
Oh, okay. Yep. Just trying to get some arrow flinging in here. So not this year, but hopefully next year I can maybe go out of state with Talon.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, we want to do an antelope hunt, but not with bows. But I would like to go to Arizona with them.
Are you gonna go? Maybe.
Next year. Not well. I don't know. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'd like to go in January, but I'm not sure I can get off.
Right. Okay. All right, man. Well,
all right, man.
Shoot straight. I'll talk to you later.
All right, we'll see it.
All right, bye. All right, so there's Big T, and just doing a little touch in with everybody. So anyways, guys, so I think we'll wrap it up there. I just kind of want to keep you guys in the loop, keep your interest there. Don't give up on us. I know we do breaks like this, and sometimes I don't warn you guys, but there's some other things I wanted to say too. Again, just thank you everybody for following along. Let me say something here a little different. I'm just a normal Joe. If you listen to us because you like us, or listen to us because you're new and you learn stuff from us, or you listen to us because you don't like us and you're nosy, I hope it's not that. But if it is, we're just normal guys. We don't think we're nothing. We don't think we're better duck hunters. We just like hunting ducks. Like, ridiculously, we like it a lot. So this, just talking about ducks, having a platform like this podcast to talk about ducks, having a platform like a YouTube channel to film it and go back and watch it. I know I've said this a few times on here. I'm not covering for anything. I'm just like being honest with you guys. I just always want to stay at that level. I don't care if we have 100,000 subscribers or 1,000,000 subscribers, or if every name under the sun sponsors us. We will always stay genuine. We will always stay real, and we're never gonna be sellouts. I never want to be a sellout. I can't stand that, and I would stop this podcast and YouTube channel right now if that's how it was gonna be. I ain't like that. So these are just cool things that happen to come along, and opportunities to work with people, but it's opened such great relationships with people. It's amazing, and I would have never had this without the channel. So I'm thankful for your guys' support. You guys turn on listening to us, and because you don't have to. There's other people there that are more knowledgeable and been doing things way longer. I think the reason you maybe do listen to us is because we are relatable, and we're out there like you guys are. We don't have any special privileges. We go hunt public land. We buy our own gear with our own money. This is what we do. So, again, if you're watching on the YouTube channel, the podcast channel, thank you guys from the bottom of our heart for your support. If you're listening on the regular iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, whatever you're listening on, we thank you guys. And if you can, always, we appreciate you rating and reviewing this podcast. It really helps us. We don't want to be the annoying person that's always saying subscribe or write reviews, but the reason we do that is because it does spread it and it helps it grow. But you don't feel forced to, and sorry if it's annoying, but that's just something we kind of need to throw in there to help the growth of it. So I hope you guys are spending lots of money on duck gear and have money to spend. I know that I just 100% believe this year is going to be better for all of us. So I'm looking forward to it for you and for us to see what kind of things you guys do and what you have happen and how many ducks you kill, and if you shoot bands and if you shoot hybrids or if you just shoot hen shovelers, whatever it is. You know what? We're out there doing what we love, and I'm so glad you guys follow along and part of this. I guess it would just be a listener spotlight. You know, you guys are awesome, and the support we receive from you on Facebook and the community and emails. You guys email us. We don't forget about none of you guys. You guys leaving your reviews on the podcast. I usually, let me read a couple of those just real quick, and then we'll shut this down. They've changed some things. Here we go. L7 Whiny said, I love these guys. I follow them both on the podcast and the YouTube channel. This is an awesome podcast for duck hunters. Oh, that was a recent one. That was just Tuesday. Let's see. Great show from Raining Limits. You guys are awesome. Spike Master 98 said, you have amazing content. I'm using your duck dog videos to train mine. Thank you for all amazing content. Swoden NJ said, I really appreciate the helpful content. Great show. Someone told us to quit apologizing for not giving out the X. That was a bunch of numbers for his name, so I don't know who that was. Matt, M4TT6ROV3 said, this is real. Real guys talk everything waterfowl. Love the show. I love how their face shows and how they act and talk. Highly recommend this podcast on YouTube. Thanks for being great examples, fellas. You're doing it right. God bless. So there you go. And we just went from 5.0 on iTunes to 4.9. I don't know what happened, guys. I'm sorry. We made it through over 200 ratings and end up going to 4.9. We've been at 5.0. So if you do like it, go on there and give us 5 stars. Bring that thing back up to 5 if it's even possible. So thanks, guys, for listening in. Stay tuned. Can't wait to bring the next episode to you in about 3 weeks. We'll see you then. Try to stay cool. Talk to you later.